Polish American Family Festival and Country Fair is organized and run by an extremely dedicated core of volunteers, including a festival committee that meets monthly throughout the year. I am excited to introduce you today to some very special individuals, and by special, I mean that they are truly unique to sacrifice so much time, energy, and effort to such a large undertaking as the festival. Joining me today are Liz and Scott Parrish and their son Danny and Jeff Brooks. So in the Plotsky booth, it's a family affair. Scott and his wife Liz and their 8 children can be found preparing potato pancakes, Plotsky, during the festival. Liz, how important is it to you that your children are involved with the festival?
It's very important. And actually, we feel that service is a great, vital component to our faith. And it actually brings us great joy. And in working the festival throughout all these years, it's an easy way to weave that into our family. We've been doing it 17 years now, and the kids love it. They've actually balked on occasion to not go on vacation because they would miss the festival. So we plan all our vacations around the festival. We absolutely love it. It's a great family time, and it just teaches them that you have to give back, and it's very easy to do for us because we love it here, and we all have a really fun time.
And all the children have participated.
They all
really
have.
Grown up working at the festival.
They've grown up. We have pictures from when the kids were very little. Our oldest, Andrew, is 26 now, and he'll even come home. If he's home, he'll come and work the festival. All the girls have been here, and Danny here is our youngest, and he loves it too. Right, Dan?
Yeah, it's been really fun working at the festival all these years, and it's been really fun working in the Plotsky booth with my family and stuff.
Mm-hmm. What is your favorite part?
Working with all my friends and my family and stuff.
And you did such a great job. So, Scott, a lot of people like potato pancakes, including me. And so you work in a very, very busy booth. So how do you keep everyone in line, and how do you keep the volunteers calm during that really busy time?
Everyone does work very, very hard. I don't know. Everyone is just ready to pitch in. And when those waves of many, many customers come, everybody just works really hard. And there's no breaks until we've got folks fed. I would just talk about the volunteers for a second. It's so amazing. There's people that come to my booth to work that I only see once a year or during the festival times. They come back every year. They drive from great distances, come to the festival. They come with their grandkids now, and they work hard in that booth every day. Every festival day, they're working hard, and it's really fun too. It's very hard, but it's also kind of a joyous thing. We all look forward to getting together as a team and working hard and supporting each other. So I don't know. It doesn't really seem like work. It's almost, it goes by so fast. I mean, it is hard, but I think people really look forward to it. They come back every year to work. So it's amazing. They're amazing volunteers.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And you're there for all 5 days of the festival, really. Yes. So that's a lot of time. Now you have to solve for us a major question here, a dilemma: applesauce or sour cream on Plotsky?
I like sour cream.
I like sour cream too.
How about you, Liz?
I'm applesauce.
Oh, okay. And what is that? I'm just out of curiosity. What's the majority of people who come?
It's mostly sour cream.
Sour cream, okay.
But there are a lot of people who like that.
Very good. Well, they are very delicious, and thank you for preparing them and for keeping the Plotsky booth running for 17 years. God bless. That's wonderful. And Jeff Brooks, the man who runs not only one booth, but 2 booths, grilled kielbasa and chicken. So how long have you been involved with the festival, Jeff?
I started in 2009.
Okay. And why do you do it?
Well, originally I got involved for very special personal reasons. My grandmother, Babcia, was from a small village in Poland, Łapy-Kupaki. And she instilled in my father, my aunt, and uncle, the Polish traditions. And I thought, well, as I got older, a unique way to connect with them and to honor them would be to get involved with a festival that connects people to Polish culture and tradition.
Yeah.
So it kind of went hand in hand. It seemed very logical. Just took me a while to get there.
So, and how long have you been involved? So that's 11 years?
11 years.
Yeah. And tell us a little bit about the grilled kielbasa booth. How do you keep it running?
About by accident a lot of times. Yeah, I think the expression.
I don't think so.
I think the expression Polak potrafi comes into play. A
Yeah.
Pole can do it. We call it a democracy. You know, nobody's the boss. I'm the captain, but nobody's the boss, and everybody's very special in that we each have our areas. And it's interesting too, because we have people from Poland with limited English, people from English, no Polish, and it's just amazing how it comes together. So I think you get a combination of culture and camaraderie really makes it fun.
And I know that because you're running 2 booths, there's a lot of preparation involved. So how do you sort of prep? What does it take? And this is for all of you. I mean, you're booth captains, so you're preparing the booth. What does that mean exactly?
Well, it's interesting because with the kielbasa, it's almost the same day affair. But with the chicken, we have we think, a special preparation recipe. So what we do is we give it a rub. And we're talking, I think last year we did 768 chicken dinners. So you're rubbing 768 half chickens. It's a lot of work. And we have some real special women that come in and sacrifice days off from work to help prep. We never have enough, but again, the camaraderie angle, we had, last year, a couple people had emergencies come up. Well, there's some people from Poland that live in Brooklyn now that they work in Pierogi. They happened to be by. They just rolled up their sleeves, pitched in, and we got it done. But, so the chicken's a lot of work. The kielbasa is kind of the same day affair. But and there's also the sides, and we have to bring it together. So it's more like a restaurant there than it is just a, one-off serving of each thing.
And what does the festival mean to you?
Well, again, it means, I guess, a couple things. It means, first of all, culture, and I mean in terms of educating people about the culture. But ironically, I've learned over the years that it was a culture education for me. In our booth, friends from Poland who are near my grandmother's village, I find out about.
Oh, wow.
I've learned so much language and culture from them. Gołąbki booth, the funnel cake, they're from Poland. It's just tremendous education you couldn't get from a book or studying. And then, secondly is as I said, the camaraderie, people coming together with a common purpose. But we're not a big corporation. We're not a government agency. They just kind of figure things out themselves, which is great. And the last thing is the diversity. It's a welcoming diversity. I know it's Polish, but we have people of different nationalities in our booth. We have visitors from all over. Sometimes I can use the Chinese I know with a customer, sometimes Spanish. There's a great guy from Haiti every year comes by, and I'll see him, and we have a little sip of Sutanówka. And it's so nice of him to see, sharing the culture. So that. And I think the bottom line is you don't have to be Polish to enjoy the Polish festival. You just have to like fun, festivities, family, food.
I was going to say, it's called the Polish American Family Festival, and of course we have a lot of families coming, but also us volunteers are sort of like a family, aren't we? Because we've been involved for so many years. Well, God bless you. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say too, Jeff really hit it well there, but it's just like, the shrine has meant so much to us as a family that we really wanted to get involved. We wanted to give back and do something for the shrine because it means so much to us. So it's really been an honor to help out.
Yes, and we are not Polish, and so many people ask us if we are, and we're not.
Mostly
but,
Irish.
Yeah, but
Polish.
but it doesn't matter. We love it,
Right.
and we're so happy to be here. And for us, it really is a very big, meaningful family affair for us.
Yeah, we're all children of the Blessed Mother, right?
That's
of Our
right.
Lady of Częstochowa.
That's right.
And it really is a labor of love, from what I'm hearing from all of you. Well, God bless you. Thank you so much for your work on the festival committee and as booth captains at the festival, and for helping out and keeping all your siblings in line in the Płocki booth. Here we are with some of our longtime volunteers at the Polish American Festival.